Cecily Stout is joining us now. All right, so at the tailgate season, of course, you've seen Cecily. She's out and about, always finding interesting stories about interesting people who are doing really good things on the high school football field, and you have found another one for tonight, Cecily.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be part of the crew this week. But I was talking earlier to the FPD Vikings. They're gearing up for their big matchup against Tatnall, but I was really talking to them about the major success they've had so far this season and how they hope to check off a big milestone against the Trojans later tonight.
I think we have a chance to go get a state championship.
Coming off winning it all in 2023, the FPD Vikings are ready to make another run to defend their title. And so far, their chances are looking good. FPD is 8-1 and undefeated in their region despite graduating 20 seniors last season. Head coach Brett Collier says they had a lot of adjustments to make.
So many people had to step up in roles that maybe they didn't expect to, or maybe roles that they had to earn, or we just had so many question marks, and this team's been great. All those questions have been answered.
After quarterback Jakari Williams moved on to play college ball at Syracuse, it was next guy up, and that guy was Major Simmons.
I had a rough time last year and just wanted to step up and be able to fill the offensive void. We were slow getting out this year. I feel like slowly we started turning, and things are looking better now.
Confidence comes easy with the numbers he's had so far. Simmons has been named Player of the Week twice this year. In September, he had 4 touchdowns against Westfield and 258 total yards. And earlier this month, he was right back in the spotlight for having more than 300 yards and 6 touchdowns in one game. The junior leads the Vikings at quarterback and strong safety.
He does it all for us, and so it's huge. He does a great job, and the team is better when he's out there playing, for sure.
With all of their changes from last season, many would have thought this would be a rebuilding year for the Vikings. But Coach Collier says they've been able to avoid that noise.
They don't really listen to outside noise or expectations, or it should be a rebuilding year or anything like that. They just go out and play their best. So we've got some good players, some talented players, but they play together as a unit, play as a team in all phases, and I think that's why we are where we are.
FPD has a big matchup ahead of them against the Tatnall Trojans. They're the only other undefeated team in the region. Simmons says he really wants them to win region, a milestone that would set them apart from last year's squad.
I think it'd be awesome. It's something the team last year couldn't do, and great start for the playoffs. We're scrappy, and we're going to hang around all 4 quarters.
All right, so Simmons says he's got a few goals heading into the matchup tonight. Stay healthy, don't get hurt before the playoffs, and walk off the field as a region champ. So it'll be a big one tonight that we're really going to keep our eyes on.
All right, Cecily, thanks very much. Appreciate you introducing all these wonderful people throughout the year. Of course, that's just one of the things we're covering tonight. For those of you who are maybe going to be out at FPD and Tatnall tonight, or maybe here in Houston County, checking out the Bears, text those photos. Football Friday night, you text them to 478-752-1309. Having some fun, and we're having some fun. We always do on Tailgate 13 and Football Friday night.